number 1, what did y'all choose?
Picked E.
I put C.
I put D.
I put D. The 2 and 2. Okay.
Why?
His beloved help his beloved to understand the finality of death. Okay, why did y'all choose C?
Well, I chose C because I mean, throughout the whole story, for ignoring his attention, like the whole story is just like he gets ignored by her.
Yeah.
You know, I really don't see that she really acknowledges him. So
I don't know. I picked D
Mm.
because in the beginning it says like, "Sweetest love, I do not go for weariness of thee,
Mm-hmm.
not in hope the world can show of their love for me, but since that I must die at last." That's like the main reason why I picked D.
Yeah, me too. I picked that I used that text evidence and also the ending.
Oh yeah, thus by feigned death to die same.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
it.
I wasn't sure if it was talking about death or just misfortunate, so I picked E because it says on the um, first paragraph, it says, "Sweetest love, I do not go for the weariness of thee, nor in the hope of the world can show a bitter." I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell, and then
yeah, that's
yeah,
I
later I
think
realized it said, "Must die at last to the best to use myself." So if I could choose a correct answer for myself, I would pick D.
D or
That-
C?
E.
D.
She picked the best
B?
person.
Oh. Okay, so what answer do you want to agree on?
Uh,
I mean, is it like does he really die though? Like,
Yes,
C.
I feel he did.
I think so, yeah.
well then if he really does, I think I'm leaning more towards D because of like how like all the evidence you gave because I mean that makes a lot of sense. But also
Yeah.
Brittany's though makes a lot of sense too because it was like the misfortunates, you know.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you say, Brittany?
Wow. Give me one second. I really like from Laura and Amber's perspective. I didn't see that. Amber, wait, which one of y'all chose C?
No, we both chose D.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I really had liked where it's like comprehending how, like, where the line said, but since that must die at last to the best, I'd really, if I could choose an answer, I'd choose D.
Okay. So then we'll go with D.
Yeah, you agree?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then for number 2, I got C. What did y'all get?
I got A.
B.
Yeah, D.
So A, B, B, and C. Lines 1 to 4 are best understood as an attempt by the speaker to. Okay. Well, and those are the ones we just discussed. Yeah.
When it says sweetest love, I do not go for weirdness of the nor in hope the world can show a filter of me.
Yeah. That's kind of like saying, I'm about to explain, you're about to hate me, but first let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Like just being like it's the author's being sweet at first, and then all of a sudden it's like nothing but downhill.
That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Laura, what'd you pick? What'd you choose?
I chose C for number 2.
I was going from A to C, like A to C, like not C but D. I know some unfair allegations, but I didn't know which one to choose. Cause I'm kind of confused. It's hard to choose.
Yeah, that one I think is because it could be between a lot. Okay, why did y'all choose? Whoever chose B, Why'd you choose B?
Well, I first chose B because it was like the bond was like really like it was like more overdrafted. It wasn't really like it's like I don't know, it was different, you know?
Okay,
I
and
chose
then D.
D. I chose D because it's like basically I felt that the world knows how to interpret him and basically knows um what he is. I guess that's what I'm saying.
don't know. What answer do we want to agree on? 'Cause this one's kind of hard.
Well, which one did you get? And explain why.
Um. Oh, I got C because it starts off like positive, like sweet and stuff, and then it's like giving you kind of like a heads up of talking sweet and stuff, and then and then later it goes on to this is why you're gonna hate me, kind of thing.
That makes sense. Amber,
What?
which answer did you get?
Oh, I like Laura's answer.
Yeah, I agree with
That's just how I
Laura.
saw it because like that's how it is throughout the whole the whole poem. Like that's just like the only part that's kind of like sweet, and then it goes on explaining to it's like a balance, this and this.
Yeah.
So
That makes sense. So we're going with C then?
Yes. See.
with what? See?
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question. Wait, it's not about the story, but
Yes.
Andres, are you off? Like I can't see you and Amber.
No.
No.
Wrong.
Okay, it's probably my phone then, and we're good.
Yeah, I can see y'all.
Yeah, I can see everybody.
Okay.
Oh, now I gotta add
for number 3. What'd y'all get? I got A.
E.
I got B.
B.
Get E.
So A, B, B, and E.
Laura, you said A, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me, where is it at?
The sun is
Yeah, do you want to read it
on-
that one?
Yeah, it's on 9. It says, yesterday night the sun went hence, and yet is here today. Hath no desire, nor sense, nor halfway to short a way.
Okay, so then it's the first part is saying gone yesterday, but it's back today, right?
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
he has
And then
no
the
desire to nor sense.
So that means that
Well,
eliminates they can't feel.
Like he comes back no matter what because he doesn't like. There's no feeling. Like it makes sense why Laura chose that one.
Yeah.
But like I got
That's honestly that's why, because I think okay, let's see, the sun returns and so will he. That's why I didn't choose B, because it kind of says here the sun goes away and it comes back.
Well, I chose B because
then-
in the end of that stanza, it says that, but believe that I shall make speedier journeys since I take more wings and spurs than he. Like that's
Yes,
like
yeah,
the
I
reason. Like
that.
I was going between
like
them
that.
two, but like I chose that one because of that, whatever, like that statement or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe I should make speedier since
I thought it was,
so basically it'll that the sun is, I mean, obviously the sun is slower, and that the author is going to take speedier journeys because he has an urge to come.
Yeah.
The sun has no urge to come.
He has like wings and spurs, kind of like he's gonna be an angel. You know how angels have
Yeah.
wings? That's what I kind of interpreted from that.
Yeah, saying like it's an urgency to come back.
Yeah.
Can we all agree on that it was B?
okay, so you guys think it was B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like
Okay.
yours, Amber.
Okay.
Okay,
And
number
then, number 4 is same, kind of similar. The wings and spurs are best understood to represent. I chose B.
B. Yeah.
Me
I also
too.
chose B.
B. Okay, so we can agree on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And number 5, I chose C.
I chose C.
I chose
I also chose C.
All right, agree on that one. And 6, I chose A.
I chose A.
A.
B.
B. Okay, why did you choose B?
Well, I mean, I looked in there and it was like, let me go back to it. It was 25 to 28.
Let's
When
reread
thou
25
sight,
and 20. Reread it,
when,
Andres. 25 and
yes,
20.
thou sight not wind, but sigh my soul away. When the weep unkindly kind, my life's blood doth decay. It cannot be.
That one's kind of hard to understand because honestly, I don't know what all those words mean, but I kind of got like, I just went around it.
I got when, like, when you sigh not the wind, but you like sigh my soul away. Like, I guess kind of when she breathes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like she like I don't know. And then when she weeps and stuff, like
It
sad,
like
I guess.
destroys her.
Yeah, it makes him like really sad, I guess.
Well, I got B because like it was really like
Yeah.
size. But is that size? Yeah, it was him sighing though, right?
Yeah, but it's like it's kind of like because it says it's a poem. It's asking to look at it like
More
in a
broader
different
sense.
perspective.
That means you. That
Yes.
means you. So he's talking about
Yeah.
his
Chose
girlfriend.
A too because at the like it says when you do this, it makes me feel like this, but then when you do that, it destroys me. So.
True.
All right. I guess I go with A because you got. I think that's really persuading.
All right. Okay, and then okay for 7, y'all, I had no idea. I just guessed, but I chose E.
I chose B. I guess on that one hard.
I chose B. I didn't understand any of those words. I was like,
Me either. I was like, what is this?
Oh, does somebody want to look
I
up the
like knew
words?
2 of them, but I forgot. Okay, does anyone have? Because I'm using my phone for the
I'll look
thing.
it up.
Yeah, so we
wait.
can look up
Okay.
some words.
Okay.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah, we can all
Amber,
split it.
okay.
I'll have mine.
So I'll do A, and then Amber, you'll do B. Lord, do you want to do C?
Can you look that one up for me? Because I don't have I'm using my phone for the thing.
Okay.
For the.
Okay. Malapropism means the mistaken use of a word in place of similar sounding one, often with unintentionally amusing effect, as in, for example, dance a flamingo. Okay, that is wrong. B is not right.
Okay.
Well, I have C here. It says a conclusion or statement that does not logically follow from the previous argument or statement.
Conclusion not followed by what?
A conclusion or statement that does not logically follow the previous argument or statements.
Okay.
I'll go for it.
C, give me 1 second.
And E is the
And
omission.
so oxymoron says a figure of speech in which apparently contradictory terms appear in conjunction. Faith, unfaithful, kept, and falsely true. And I was looking up the origin, and it says mid 17th century. And at the end of this, like in the poem, it says at the end of it, like 1633, like it gives a date.
Yeah.
So
And the way you can tell that it's written in that time because specifically because of
like
25 and 26.
Yeah. So I feel like maybe it was oxymoron just because of like the time, like it was used, like the time period, and it says mid 1700s.
Yeah. What was
Ellipsis. Ellipsis means the omission from speech or writing of a word or words that are superfluous or able to be understood from contextual clues. Let me see. Oh, that one's good because that one's from. Oh, that was from mid 16th century, so that was in the 1500s.
Yeah. Ooh, so it'd be between those two answers, the last two.
So oxymoron.
Yeah.
Ellipsis. Omission from speech or writing of a word or words that are superfluous, able to be understood from contextual. That one makes sense too, because it says to be able, like, even though we don't really understand like what's going on, but like there's clues that make us like contextual clues, like this says, that helps us like understand, I guess.
Determine what the definition is. Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all think we should go with ellipses or?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with it. So we're going
It was hard.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Wait,
I got C.
what does theme mean?
I don't know what time. Let me check.
Fine.
It goes a form of yours, a things or things belonging to or associated with thee.
Mm.
So he's gonna be the beloved or the speaker?
It says it's used. It's a form of thigh, but it's used before a vowel.
If
Yeah.
in time, my love,
Well,
thou
31 says, "If in dying my life thou waste,
Yeah, but then we have to look at it what it says above to be able to determine what exactly it's talking about.
thou lovest me, and thou sayest, if in thine my life thou waste, thou art the best of me."
So he's basically putting his love before him, because like going back to time, the the thing or the things belonging to association with him. That's why I chose B because it was his love.
Okay, what did you guys choose? What letter choice? What answer choice?
I chose. I chose
Hey,
C.
Me too.
Because it's talking about like it says if thou like loves me as you say, if in like my I don't know like I could get it because like you are the best to me, like it's talking about the life,
Mm-hmm.
like he's talking about like his life wasted, like she, I guess he doesn't want her to feel like his life isn't wasted because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like she was like the best like part of his life, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's what I chose
That's
too
why I
because of that.
chose like life.
Me too. What did y'all choose? Brittany and Andres.
I chose A.
Okay, why did you choose A?
Well, I chose A because it was like thine and like I don't know. I think I didn't read that right, and I just got confused.
Because of my life's blood do decay.
Okay.
So
I
Ah,
chose A.
Me
I
too.
chose A. Me too. What'd you choose? And just
I chose A.
oh, bet. Okay, 10.
All right. 10. I chose D.
I
I
chose
chose E.
E.
I chose A.
Yeah. Yeah. This
Me,
one I wasn't sure about honestly.
me either.
Because let's see. Let's look back. 35, 36. Destiny may take thy part, and may thy fears fulfill.
I think that she doesn't want him. That she doesn't want him to die, but he's gonna die anyways.
Yeah.
That's what I got from
And
But
may
so which answer choice do you think that'd be then?
what?
that. Oh, it sounds like D. It says carry out what the beloved anticipates. So the beloved anticipates him dying. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I chose E. But I'm looking at D. I'm like, wow, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah, D does look like me. So.
Because the beloved is anticipating like his death and like Destiny's gonna fulfill that. You know? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. That kind of made sense.
Okay.
So we're
Chose
gonna
that
go
one.
with that.
We're gonna go
You
with
chose
D.
that one, Laura?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, so I'll go with D.
Okay.
With yeah.
And then number 11, the form of the poem. I chose D.
I chose D too.
Yeah, because I looked back and I was like, I looked at the answer and I went back and I counted, and they all do have 8 lines in each stanza.
On that one I chose C, but I didn't get to that part, and I thought it was abbreviated sonnets, but I don't think it's that. So you guys are
What
going with
about
D.
you, Brittany? What'd you choose?
I chose C as well.
Interesting.
I
Let's
will
see.
go with D.
I chose a series of abbreviated sonnets because they all change. This is in the sonnet like a 5 line.
I forgot what the sonnet is, but I know like the little paragraph is a stanza.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And then sonnet, I forgot. It has to do with I don't know if it has to do with the rhythm or
see, it is a
rhymes.
14-line poem written in Ibric pentrium.
But this is more than 14 lines. In each
Yes.
stanza, it's only 8. So that's why I chose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me
So
too.
yeah, because these sounds really because I could see that and I could go back and count the lines.
And it does have a rhyme. It does have rhyming patterns. Like they like the what is it called? Does like rhyme kind of.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I agree with that one.
That's why.
Okay, so this is gonna be
So are we gonna all agree on what is it called?
D. Yeah.
yeah. And then let's go back to 8 and finish explaining why or how we got an answer for that one.
Okay.
So on 8, what do you think, Brittany?
I want to go with C still.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm.
That's what I chose. That's why. It makes sense too. So.
C.
Mhm. What about you, Brittany?
And this is for 8, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I chose B, but if I could go back, I would say C because it's not coming from like that was coming from my opinion, but from like the character, I'm interpreting that it's about his life
Yeah.
more than just his like love.
More than the love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then 8, we'll stay with C.
Okay.